I'm Aygul and welcome to Bitesize English, the Bitesize program with a lot of English. Every summer my friends and I love going to the cinema to watch the season's Blockbuster. What is this year's Blockbuster? Yes, it is Superman. Before we look at Superman, let us first consider some useful vocabulary. A blockbuster. This is a term used by the film industry to mean a very successful film. When a film is very successful, we say that it is a hit at the box office. The box office is where you buy tickets. Usually, blockbuster is a big budget film. This means that the film producers have spent millions of dollars to make this film. When a low-budget film is successful, then this film a blockbuster as well. Superman is 75 years old this year. The character of Superman made his debut in 1938 in the first edition of the Action Comics. About 100 copies of the first edition is thought to be still in existence. In an auction in 2011, an original copy was sold for over $2 million. The writers who created Superman were called Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. When they first thought of the character of Superman, they were boys at high school. The boys had grown up during America's Great Depression. This was a severe worldwide economic crisis in the decade between the two world wars. We can speculate that the boys were inspired to create a hero to save the world because they lived in this time of danger. The story of Superman is that he is a child called Kal-El from the dying planet Krypton. He is sent to Earth by his parents as a baby, and he is found by a married couple in Kansas, Mr. and Mrs. Kent. They adopt him, which means they raise him as their child. They call him Clark. Clark is a normal schoolboy, apart from superpowers of flight and strength. He grows up to fight crime. Clark Kent becomes a journalist and meets his girlfriend, Lois Lane, who works with him at the newspaper The Daily Planet. One of the writers, Jerry Siegel, based the character for Lois Lane on a woman called Joan Carter, which later became his wife. Clark Kent disguises his identity as a superhero by wearing glasses. This gives the impression that he is meek, which means he is mild in character. This is very different from other characters at the time. What many people do not realize is that Superman is still being written in DC Comics, and his story is still developing. In 1992, Superman was killed by a villain called Doomsday. However, the next year, he was resurrected. In 2012, Clark Kent resigned from the newspaper The Daily Planet as the newspaper was taken over by another owner. Okay, let's review what we have learned today. Superman is 75 years old this year. There have already been 5 Superman films who have between them already made 500 million in ticket sales at the box office. This latest film is also expected to be a successful film, which will be a hit at the box office. Because it is a big budget film, a lot of money has been spent on making the film look wonderful. So, now we have learned about Superman, who is one of the world's most loved superheroes. You are always welcome at our webpage at Bitesize English KZ on Facebook or vk.com. Until next time, bye!